Hello, and thank you for joining us for this short video for the freshman meeting in September at the South Plainfield High School. This video shows the presentation that was shared to all freshmen at the end of September, welcoming them to the school and sharing pertinent information for their transition. The class of 2026 is going to have their own unique experience here at the high school. The guidance department meets with them in September to welcome them and answer questions and assist them through their freshman year here at South Plainfield High School. It's important to remember that their 4 years is a journey here. It's an experience that they will be able to create on their own with the help of their parents, their teachers, their counselor, and the administration. We remind all students to think about their destination and work backwards. And what we mean by that is that when they're selecting courses throughout the year or they're signing up for electives, we want them to always refer back to the program of studies as a guide to help them meet their goals. So for example, if a student knows that they want to study engineering, we ask that they look at the program of studies during their time here and make sure that they're collecting the courses that they need and selecting them and working with their counselor to make sure that they are meeting those goals. The guidance department in particular is located on the main floor when you walk in to the right. The mission of guidance counselors is to assist all students in academic development, personal and social development, as well as career development. Here at South Plainfield High School, we have 4 guidance counselors, a student assistance counselor, and we also have a Wellspring counselor, which is a counselor that works with an outside agency for our students with mental health concerns. It's important to remember that it is a team approach. The counselor, the student, and the parent are consistently working together to make sure that their children have a great 4 years at South Plainfield High School. We remind all freshmen to get involved, and that does not just mean activities and athletics here at the high school. Of course, we want them to get involved in different clubs that they're interested in, different sports, but there's also outside community service that our students can work with and then work experience during their time here. It's important to become a well-rounded student and give yourself the opportunity to discover new passions and find new activities and clubs that may make their experience here better. For information on clubs and activities, you can go to the high school website and we have a list of all clubs with the advisors listed there. We remind freshmen that grades matter. So you see here, this is a transcript of a student that's currently a senior. So you see here the progression of the courses that they've taken up until from 9th to 12th grade. So we're looking at overall grades, trend of how students do 9th to 10th, 10th to 11th, and 11th to 12th, as well as it's very important to take courses senior year that are going to challenge students, as well as make them look, their transcript look strong for 2-year schools, 4-year schools, or trade schools, or the work world. Attendance is important. So we put in here, there's just no getting around it. If we encourage all students to look at the attendance bulletin that's in the student and parent handbook, and we remind them that there are a limited amount of absences that they can take throughout the year. Now, if they're sick, we encourage parents to put in the note to the main office. There are college visits by the time they're junior, senior year that they can use. There's of course religious exemptions, but it is important on the days that they are here, they do their work, they come to school on time, and if they are ill, just to remind the main office that they were out due to an illness. But the more they can come to school, the better, so they can stay caught up on their work. During our presentation with freshmen, we discussed Naviance. Naviance is a tool that we use here for college and career readiness. We work with the students 9th through 12th grade. In the beginning, it's more of an introduction. By the end, senior year, that's how they are applying to college. They are using Naviance. So today, the students are logging in with their counselors during this presentation, so that way they can see the format of it and ask questions if needed. Here are some of the things that we use Naviance for in the guidance department: organizing applications, researching colleges, viewing college overlaps. We do career interest profiles are located there. So if they're not sure what they're interested in, they can do that. Scholarships are also there. They can do personality assessments. They can build a resume. And also you can communicate with your counselor, and we can offer surveys through Naviance. Here is the website we'll be using, and we are going to be walking the students through that. They're using their username as their school email address, and we remind them to sign into their school information because that's where they will get the first email to set up their account. When do students, and freshmen in particular, see their counselor again? So students can come down to guidance and fill out a pass if they need to see their counselor. And the counselors will also be meeting with the students throughout the year for scheduling, for different programming such as this. And then if students need help academically, socially, emotionally, or for any other reason, they can always come down as well. And that is today's presentation. If you have specific questions on your child or their experience, you can certainly call the guidance counselor, you can call the counseling office, or you can email us. Thank you and have a good day.